Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video today, we're going to be talking about some of the takeaways from Bruce Arians' retirement press conference today with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The press conference was at 1 p.m. today, and there are a lot of, in my opinion, very, very interesting takeaways that occurred at that press conference. Also, Todd Bowles had his introductory press conference there as well. I am probably going to be making a separate video with my takeaways from that press conference, but let's go ahead and start off with this. Tom Brady was there. He was there showing support for Bruce Arians and everything that he has given to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers organization, which in my opinion just continues to further disprove the idea that there is a rift between Bruce Arians and Tom Brady, despite the rumors and the reporting that has been out there to say otherwise. We have absolutely no evidence from Tom Brady or Bruce Arians to support that theory, that idea that there is a rift between the two. In fact, quite the opposite. There has just been more and more and more support to suggest that their relationship is a very, very good relationship. Tom Brady being there for Bruce Arians' press conference just continues to add more evidence and support to the idea that there is no rift between the two. The Glazier family has mixed emotions. They are sad to see Bruce Arians go, but they are happy to have Todd Bowles as their new head coach again. Supports the idea that the Glazier family likes Bruce Arians. Shocker, right? Who would have guessed? But there was talk that, the Glazier family kicked Bruce Arians to the curb to appease Tom Brady. I don't think that that's the case. I think that the Glazier family has a lot of love and respect for Bruce Arians and everything that he has brought to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers organization, and this press conference continues to prove that idea, that the Glazier family always has and always will be very supportive and grateful for what Bruce Arians has done to this Buccaneers organization. I talked about this in a separate video, but Bruce Arians will be inducted into the team's Ring of Honor this upcoming season. Again, more support for Bruce Arians from the Glazier family and more appreciation from the Glazier family towards Bruce Arians. Again, well-deserved for BA. I'm very happy he is going to get that distinction and that honor. BA thanked his coaches for everything and was humble in saying that he didn't do crap. I obviously can't say 100% what Bruce Arians said, but he also said that his coaching staff was a big reason to the team's success in the past 3 seasons. And this is something that Bruce Arians has always been a supporter of, a strong opinion of, is that it takes more than just a couple of guys to build a team. You have to have a strong foundation. Even in the coaching staff, you have to have a strong foundation. Bruce Arians has a lot of trust, a lot of respect, and appreciation for his coaching staff, and he continued to show that in this press conference today. BA again gave a large endorsement to Todd Bowles, saying he is excited for Bowles and the future of the team, and that he's excited for Todd Bowles and the future of the team, and he believes that Bowles is going to do a great job. Again, huge endorsement yet again from Bruce Arians to Todd Bowles. BA really does believe that Bowles is going to be a great head coach for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in Todd Bowles' introductory press conference. But again, another really big, encouraging recommendation, endorsement of Todd Bowles as the next head coach of the Bucs by Bruce Arians here. BA said his retirement was not a spur-of-the-moment decision. That, again, came up in his official statement that he gave yesterday when he announced his retirement, and that any rift between him and Tom Brady couldn't be farther from the truth, and that people have got to write stuff. He didn't say stuff, but just roll with me on this. Tom Brady was shown nodding his head in agreement. I mean, look, when Bruce Arians is saying it's about as far from the truth as you can get it, there is no truth to that. Tom Brady agrees with it in plain view of a ton of members of the media. What more do you want from these people? I mean, what do you want? Do you want them to sing Kumbaya, give each other a hug in front of God and everybody? I don't understand what more evidence you want to say that there isn't a rift between these guys, that they had a strong relationship and will continue to have a strong relationship. as they both work and continue to do things in the Bucs organization. Like, what more proof do you want? I mean, these guys don't have to go out there and say these things. They don't. They really don't. They could just ignore it as media speculation, but time and time and time again, Bruce Arians and Tom Brady have come out and said, hey, they like each other, they're supportive of each other, they are encouraging of each other, and they are very appreciative of each other. Time and time and time again. They don't have to say anything like that, but they say it anyway because they want to prove a point that there isn't a rift between the two. So I don't know, man. I don't know. That's just me. You guys can, say whatever you want about it, but in my opinion, I think that shows plenty of evidence that there is no rift there. And, yeah, that is pretty much the last thing. I guess, we will talk about Todd Bowles' introductory press conference in this video. Todd Bowles said that he is going to be his own coach, and he will continue to call defensive plays, which is huge. I know that there was a lot of speculation about Casey Rogers and Larry Foote as co-defensive coordinators. There's some people who aren't happy with that move. What the heck is going on with that? Well, Todd Bowles is still going to be calling defensive plays, but Larry Foote and Casey Rogers still have a lot of responsibility as co-defensive coordinators. Todd Bowles also said that he never saw any signs of a rift between Tom Brady and BA. Again, shocker, more evidence that there isn't a rift between the two. And there was also confirmation that the coaching staff is going to remain the same as well. No changes are on the horizon. So, folks, this was a very good couple of press conferences, right? Bruce Arians was very appreciative. The organization was appreciative of BA, and there was just a whole lot of encouragement, a whole lot of recommendations for Todd Bowles, which I think is a good thing moving forward. Todd Bowles, talked about himself being his own coach, and, while he doesn't wear the Kangol hat like he said in the press conference, he isn't as loud and, whatever it may be that BA is, he's still a very chill guy. And I think that that is true. I like Todd Bowles. I think Todd Bowles is a very capable coach in the league, and I'm going to be interested to see what he is going to do as the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. If I'm being 100% honest, I do have a little bit of worry in my heart based off of, what we saw back with his time as the New York Jets, but I have plenty of room to be proven wrong on those worries that are there because, Todd Bowles has learned a lot since that time with the Jets, and we'll see how he does as his second go-around as head coach. I'm also very excited and, hopeful, and happy to have Todd Bowles as the next head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, let me know what you guys think about my takeaways from Bruce Arians' press conference as well as Todd Bowles' introductory press conference as well. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.